She was just another face in the crowd. But today, she's the woman Dylan Wang calls his wife. How did this shocking love story happen? From a quiet fan event to secret dates, handwritten letters, and an unexpected proposal under the rain. This isn't a drama, it's real life. Fans are heartbroken, shocked, and yet deeply moved. Because sometimes, love doesn't care about fame, headlines, or expectations. Stay tuned till the end as we reveal how Dylan Wang turned a simple fan meeting into forever. They say fairy tales don't happen in real life, but what if they do? Just hours ago, the entertainment world was shaken when Dylan Wang, the heartthrob known for his iconic roles and undeniable charm, revealed the identity of the woman who stole his heart, and she was never a celebrity. She was once just another face in the crowd, a devoted fan. The reveal came during a surprise live broadcast, meant to promote his latest drama. But instead of discussing scripts and scenes, Dylan did something no one could have predicted. He introduced her to the world. As cameras zoomed in, fans across the globe gasped. The woman, eyes shining with disbelief and cheeks flushed with emotion, stood beside Dylan, her hand resting gently in his. "We met at a fan event," Dylan confessed, his voice trembling slightly. "I never thought anything would happen. But sometimes, fate surprises you." What started as a simple encounter, a selfie, a short conversation, an autograph, turned into secret messages, then quiet dinners, and finally, an unbreakable bond. Dylan admitted they kept their relationship hidden for years, protecting it from gossip and flashing cameras. "I didn't want the world to hurt what we had," he shared, his voice soft. "But today, I want everyone to know, she's not just my fan anymore. She's my partner, she's my wife." The moment those words were spoken, the live chat exploded. "What? No way. She's so lucky. This feels like a drama plot come to life." Insiders claim Dylan proposed privately months ago, presenting her with a delicate ring symbolizing the journey from admiration to love. She said yes, her voice breaking with emotion. Despite the shockwaves among fans, who had long shipped Dylan with famous co-stars like Shenyue, many supporters flooded social media with warm wishes. She must have something special to win his heart. This proves real love exists, even in this industry. I'm crying, but also happy for them. What makes this story so gripping isn't just that Dylan Wang married, it's who he married. A woman who once stood behind barriers at events, hoping for a moment of eye contact, never dreaming it could lead to forever. And maybe that's why the world can't stop watching, because it gives everyone hope that sometimes, life can be more beautiful and more surprising than fiction. After Dylan Wang's shocking confession, fans everywhere wanted to know, how did it really begin? It turns out, their first meeting was even more unexpected than anyone imagined. At a crowded fan event years ago, Dylan noticed her not because she screamed the loudest, but because she didn't scream at all. Instead, she quietly stood at the back, holding a handwritten letter. Curious, Dylan asked his manager to bring her closer. She looked so nervous, Dylan shared with a shy smile. But when she finally spoke, her words were honest. "She told me to take care of myself, not to overwork." It felt real. That small, gentle moment stayed with him long after the cameras turned off. Their story grew quietly, away from cameras and gossip sites. At first, it was just friendly replies on social media, then secret dinners at small restaurants, where no one would expect to see a star like Dylan. But as months turned into years, their bond deepened. Friends say Dylan became softer, calmer, and happier. She grounded him, one insider revealed. She made him feel like a person, not just a celebrity. It was on a rainy night that Dylan realized he couldn't live without her. They were walking under a single umbrella, when she slipped and nearly fell. Dylan caught her and, in that moment, blurted out, "I can't lose you, marry me." She laughed through tears, thinking it was a joke, until he repeated it. "I'm serious. I want you by my side, always." She said yes, and Dylan promised to keep it private until they were ready. When Dylan finally revealed the truth, some fans cried, others celebrated, and a few still doubted. But as photos of the couple's genuine smiles spread, most fans saw, what mattered, this wasn't PR. This was real. She didn't chase fame. She found love. It's shocking but also beautiful. This is the plot twist nobody saw coming. Today, she's not just a fan in the crowd. She's his wife, his confidant, and the person he chose over everything else. And while the internet will keep guessing details, the truth is simpler. Sometimes, real life is the most surprising love story of all. After the emotional confession that turned the entertainment world upside down, fans everywhere began asking, so what's next? Close sources reveal that Dylan Wang and his now-revealed wife have quietly begun planning an intimate wedding ceremony, far from the flashing lights and media frenzy. They want it small, personal, and deeply meaningful, an insider shared. Not for show, but for love. Dylan reportedly designed the engagement ring himself. It isn't a giant diamond meant to make headlines. Instead, it features a delicate stone that holds sentimental meaning, the birthstone of the month they first met. When she received it, she couldn't hold back tears. Dylan, usually so composed in front of millions, was seen wiping his own eyes, whispering, "Now everyone will know you're mine." At first, some family members were skeptical. After all, the idea that a global star could fall for someone outside the industry seemed too incredible. But as they got to know her, doubts faded. She brings out a side of Dylan we've never seen, a relative reportedly told friends. With her, he laughs differently, softer, happier. Even Dylan's strict grandmother, known to be traditional and protective, was moved when she met her. She reportedly took the young woman's hand and said quietly, "If you promise to love him truly, then you're family now." The couple is said to be planning a ceremony in a quiet town, possibly in spring, surrounded only by close family and a few trusted friends. No media, no photographers, just two people exchanging vows that mean everything to them and nothing to the outside world. "We've shared so much with the world already," Dylan reportedly said. "Some moments should just belong to us." Even fans who were once heartbroken by the news have slowly come around. Comments like, "I'm sad, but this is so pure. He deserves real love. If it's true, then I'm happy for them." The story that began with a quiet fan holding a letter now seems to be turning into something no drama writer could script, an actual happily ever after. And while rumors, questions, and speculation will surely follow, one truth remains: love, real, honest, unpredictable love, can find anyone even when the world least expects it. As the news of Dylan Wang's engagement spread beyond fan circles, it quickly reached his colleagues in the entertainment industry, many of whom had watched his transformation up close. Some were shocked, others emotional, and a few even admitted they'd quietly suspected something all along. An actress who had worked with Dylan on a drama revealed that during filming, there were days when he seemed different. "He looked like a man keeping a beautiful secret," she shared. "Sometimes he'd quietly step away between scenes and come back smiling at his phone. Now we know why." Another co-star, known for being playful, added, "We teased him, thinking it was a new girlfriend from the industry. But none of us guessed it was someone he'd met as a fan." It's unbelievable, and yet, it feels so right. Not everyone took the news easily. A rising actress who was once rumored to have feelings for Dylan reportedly avoided questions when asked at a press event. Fans speculated whether there had been unspoken feelings, but sources close to her say she's moved on, even if it stings a little. "It's complicated," an insider confessed. "The entertainment world can feel like a small circle, and real love stories are rare. Some wish it were them." What truly shocked fans was when Dylan's fiancé finally shared a few words online. "I was never looking for a fairy tale, but somehow, he made real life better than any dream." Her sincerity melted even the coldest hearts. Thousands commented, liking and sharing until her short post topped trending lists across Asia. Despite all the attention, Dylan and his soon-to-be wife reportedly agreed on one thing: our love story started privately, and some of it should remain private. They've turned down reality shows, branded wedding deals, and even a luxury magazine cover. Instead, they want a simple ceremony, shared only with those who truly matter. At first, many fans felt shocked, even betrayed. But as the truth came out, that this wasn't about fame, clout, or scripted drama, their anger softened. Comment sections that were once full of questions turned into walls of support. Thank you for choosing love over fame. Now I understand why he smiled differently, wishing them happiness, even if it still hurts a little. From a shy girl in a fan meeting line to a woman who captured the heart of a top star. From rumors and hidden glances to an engagement built on sincerity. It's a reminder that behind every celebrity, there's a person who wants to love and be loved, just like anyone else. And maybe, just maybe, love stories like this prove that fairy tales can exist even in real life. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for exciting updates on your favorite celebrities.